Alright, I think we are live on here. This is Tony Southcotte. I am the first of the Human Echoes podcast mystery build streams. So, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? I don't expect anyone to be in the channel right away. I don't think anyone is waiting, but I'm going to talk like it anyway. Joe, Albert, and Tony. Always with the rotten flesh. Never gets old. Refreshing my own feed real quick just to make sure everything's working for you guys. Potion of Swiftness kicking up. Alright, I think we are live on here. This is Tony Southcotte. I had to mute my own stream there for a second. Sorry about that. Alright, so I got my Potion of Swiftness going. Hey, slime blocks. I've been thinking about this build and I like the location of it. Let's see, that's white stained glass. I was hoping for just plain white. That's a lot of iron. Where is my white wool? I might have to end up doing something else. I was planning on doing a theater. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, white stained glass. That could work. Seriously? Do we not have white wool? Ah, there's my white wool at. There it is. There it is. Going to be using a lot of white wool on this build, but I actually need to build a frame. I think black wool would probably be good for the frame. So let's go with that. I think that this is 27 wide. So to get the closest to a 16 by 9... let's see. I'm really bad at ratios like that. At least without a calculator. Let's clear this out, clear this out, clear this out. 1, 2, 3. Hello, the footman. How's it going? How are you tonight? I don't think I've seen you in this stream before. I'm glad to see you here, though. Hype. Let's see what the name, or I'm not sure what hype means as far as what we're doing here, but I'm glad that you are here looking. See, I could try to make a picture of something on the screen, but I don't know if I'm quite good enough at that. That sort of thing. Whoops. Alright, how much of this do I have left? I don't have a whole lot of black wool left, so I think black is just going to have to be the base, and I'll come up with that dark gray to go around it. Alright, so there's that, and back over. That should be high enough off the ground, kind of like at a theater how the screen is always elevated. That's why the first rows suck so bad. Alright. So, 25. If I put the frame on it. Let me get this. Gray wool, gray wool, gray wool. I normally wouldn't do this, but I gotta check the text, make sure that they're, yeah. No messages from the guys, so I think our stream is probably holding up. Now, I need some dirt. Because I gotta climb around, do all that nonsense. A lot of our dirt's probably out in the far, far worlds. Okay, I hope there's some dirt. There's some dirt. We're building a giant 64 by 64 by 64 cube. I'm not entirely sure why, other than, you know, I started it. Not quite ladder. There we go. Alright, let's get some of this gray wool. Gray wool. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. think that's going to be pretty close to actual widescreen proportions, but I'm sure Al will get on here and like actually be like, no, that is not a 16 by 9 screen. Looks like we're getting a couple other people in here right now. Say what up in chat. I'll shout you out because I like it whenever you guys are talking at me. It gives me something better to talk about because I can talk about a lot for a while. But whenever you're alone in one of these, you know how it gets. And I need to eat. And I actually need to tweet this out from my account. So one moment, fellas. And ladies, if you're out there. Bam. And now it's tweeted live. So. Let's see how this looks so far. Yeah, I can see that being a pretty close to 16 by 9 movie screen. I hope I have enough white wool. I'm thinking that I don't. So I might have to try to put some sort of logo in there. Try and make it look right. Because this is 27 across. And damn, that's tall. Why is it that whenever I land on wool, it still hurts me? What up, John Jones? How's it going tonight? For those not in the know, John Jones is the best builder currently on this server. He does awesome stuff all the time. And he makes us pie, so it's all good. And whenever he says chat me up, that means that they can actually hear me, so that's a good thing. I'm going to have to make a projection booth if I... Oh, I'm going to put as much white on here as possible and then come up with a design for the center and start busting out pieces and working around it. Problem with 64 is it's only an 8 by 8 and this is like a 27 by 13 or something like that. It's quite a big one. So, what should I... Any suggestions? Does anybody know what movie I should try to put on here? Like, I'm only going to be able to do a very, very rudimentary logo slash movie slash whatever it ends up being. Because I'm trying to fill up the space, and I think if I actually put in a cool enough logo, I'll be able to. I mean, it could just be a random design. That's probably what it's going to have to be. But it would be really cool if I could do like Rocky Horror Picture Show or something like that. Something for what's coming soon. Just put like Pippi on it. Al would definitely get that. Alright, yeah, I definitely ran out of white wool up near the top. I could lower the size of the screen, but I think that would affect the aspect ratio a little bit too much. American Psycho in red wool. I might be able to do... It's going to be a lot of lettering. Let's see. If I did it 3 wide for every letter with a space, so every 4 blocks... Alright. A, M, or 1, 2, 3 for A, M, E, R, I, C. Yeah, it's a little bit too long to put American Psycho. Create the burn it down scene from Inglourious Bastards. We could definitely do that. I don't know how I'd do a sniper up there. Let me see if there is any more white. Nope, just carpet. I'm not going to have you guys watch me go harvest a bunch of wool again like the other day. Ah, that's iron. Yeah, I think the logo's going to have to be done. So what's a good, like, I could put THX on there, like the... For LucasArts, like, sound systems. That's a little bit... That's not cool, though. What would be cool to go up on this screen? I guess I could work on some other stuff while it's happening, like try to make like some red curtains around it, or try to make like a snack bar or something. could put Hal up there. Hal 9000 action. Why do I always want to do round things? It's always round things that screw me up. Alright, so what can I work on in the rest of the theater while I think of what to put on the screen? That's minecart stuff. That's Al's box. Alright, so I've got those colors. I could definitely do a THX. What do you need for a movie theater? Red carpet. I'll make more in a second. I just want to see how much red carpet I can place up here. Usually it's on stairs, though. Like, got to put in some stadium seating, I would think. That's what I'll work on for a little bit. I'll put in some stadium seating. Do it with a stone, like stone at first, just because it's going to get covered up. Where's my stone at? Oh, I already have a ton of stone on me. I'm trying to think of how to make this more authentic, John, for the Inglourious Bastard scenes. Like, how do I make a Minecraft Hitler? I'm not sure that's something that I can appropriately do here and get, like, the point across. Unless I made, like, a sign pointing to Hitler. Alright, so 2 on the edges. I'm going to use some dirt too, so I'm not just wasting stone. Being that this is pretty much a movie podcast, we do books and stuff occasionally, I feel like this is a pretty appropriate project for us. And a good little addition to our giant and growing theme park up here, where you can see a bunch of other builds, our Brontosaurus from last week. It's hard to see some of them from here because it's a little bit lower, but it's definitely in one of my favorite areas in our world now. Actually, I feel like I should make this double deck so that if they want to build something there, they can. So I'm going to do another run of this. Then we get to do this. So each level is 2 tiers. Kind of reminds me of our most recent fiascos. Wake up, Tony. Wake up. I'm here. I'm here, Rich. What am I waking for? Can you not hear me? Somebody in the tech, like, that makes me think that I'm not talking. Could somebody in the text confirm? Of course, I went to Rich's Rugs to procure the rugs from the red carpets for this movie theater. You can find his shop. Well, I'm sure it's eventually going to grow, but right now it's just in the mall build over there. I'm going to leave those torches in, you know, just in case. Warm up the theater for people. It's kind of an outdoor amphitheater, I guess. Otherwise, when the rain comes, I guess I could have made a drive-in, too. That would have been cool. But no, I didn't have that idea at first. Alright, now we go. So, I don't really need the dirt if I just do this. Yeah. So I'm going to skip the dirt, not waste materials, give us more for our giant dirt cube. Oh, I was yawning. Sweet. Thank you guys for confirming that. I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to do this too quickly, so I'm definitely going to have to get a little fancy with some things and try to establish that a snack bar goes somewhere. This is my first time doing the beginning part of the stream, and if anybody doesn't know how this works, basically in 45 minutes, Albert Berg will be getting on, the powerful Albert Berg, and he will be taking over the build and finishing it. Or rather, he'll put in an hour, and then after that, Joseph Devon will come on, probably complain a little bit, and then finish the build. Hopefully we don't have anything spawn down here. I guess that's why it's good to leave the torches in. So now we come over here. How much of the build do I want? I want there to be like a concession area and everything, so I think one more level back should probably do it. And that way they've actually got some room to build their own stuff. The coolest thing about this to me is that it just keeps getting, like, we actually finish builds, and as absurd as they are and how not perfect they are, like, it's cool to just see them kind of populate our world. I always get frustrated because I have these big ideas, like I'm building the Writer's Arena, but that's been something that's going in for a long time. We only just now leveled out the entire place and started building on the center area. It's definitely a long ways out. Bop, bop, bop. Why am I worried about fall damage? It's not that bad. I suppose the next thing is, like, should I really enclose it? Does it need to be enclosed? Yeah. Could be like a broom closet, but I want to put some... I might have to throw something disturbing back there, make it a haunted theater. I wonder if they're going to enclose this. Like, if that'll be what they have to do, because I'm doing too much damage to this too quickly. Running through stone. It's okay, we got a lot of stone here. What have you guys been working on this server? Like, I know John's on here quite a bit. I don't know if you've been on here, Rich. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. I think the most frustrating thing for this, like, I love doing this, but I want to put music on, but I know YouTube would just be like, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you did not put licensed music on your stream. I could probably do something with headphones, but I don't think it's a good idea to even pretend that we're using music, because we get flagged for, like, for very little. It's like the robots have Shazam. Alright, so we've got stadium seating here for more people than will be on the server at any given time. I should probably put some railings in. What's the most attractive railing? Alright. Yeah, these front seats definitely are going to suck for these people. Look at that. It's like total neck problems. Alright, and you can't make smooth stone walls, which is really weird to me. I can make all the cobblestone walls I want. And I'm going to. But it's just weird that that's like one of the limitations that it has. Yeah, definitely going to do some stairs. That's a good idea. Whoever put those in there. Thank you. So we'll start out with that. Down we go. We just all need to plan a night where we have a few drinks and just play Minecraft. Hasn't happened for a while. I'll get on the Skype because Minecraft chat is just not quite as good as it could be. It's not a problem with chat, it's just Skype is so much better. Alright, now I need to build stuff. I need more cobblestone. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Cobble. There's my cobblestone. Make some fencing, make some fencing. I should probably eat something. And in real life, the only thing I've had to eat today, because meetings and everything are just at very inopportune times, is like 6 handfuls of cashews. Which is a little bit of an odd thing to subsist on, but I love myself some, or not cashews, almonds. Alright. Railings. I wonder if you can make granite walls. I've never tried. I think it would look cool, though. It's funny, in an effort to make content on here, I usually end up talking faster than I normally would. So I end up working a little faster than I normally would. It's like, so much to do. Must finish on turn. All that good stuff. Hello, Stone Brick Games. How are you doing? Something tells me that you guys do streaming too. I can't see your avatar from here, so I don't know if it's a specific type of streaming. But thanks for joining the channel. Remember to like and subscribe. Now the thing I want to try is, like, do I try to make little seats by doing like this? Or is that just too ugly? Because I could put like some carpet in between. That doesn't work for the top row very well. I think I might have to add an extra row on the top. I'm doing well, just kind of floating through this build. Like building a movie theater right now before Al gets on, seeing what he ends up coming up with. I got to figure out a logo for up here, so if you have any ideas for like a movie title or something like that, because I ran out of white and I need to put something up there, just let me know. I'm very much about fan service on this because it makes my job easier. And long titles don't quite work. Like American Psycho was asked for earlier by Footman, and I would love to do that, but it's just a little too long. I don't like the letters would just melt together. I want every area to have like proper length of seating, so doing it this way. And I'll check out your guys' channel whenever I'm off of here. Like, I'm out in 37 minutes, so it'll be a tiny bit. But definitely always looking for good Let's Play channels. I enjoy it a lot. I watch too many Let's Plays sometimes. So that and podcasts. Like, I really should just cancel my cable subscription. I haven't had a working cable box in about 3 months, but I'm still paying for cable because it's only $10 more than my standard internet package. Alright, so let's see how this looks. I mean, it kind of looks like, yeah, like you've actually got armrests since you can't sit in this game. I could just put minecarts everywhere. People could sit in those. Every other block. Every other block. I should probably take the ones in front of the stairs away. Need to find a theme for my carpet because movie theaters are usually pretty weird about their carpet. It's like casinos. Never looks like anything but like a bizarre mash of colors and patterns and like some crazy fractal sense of things. This also gives me some spots to put torches. I can Do it like on the ends of the aisles, basically. Like it would be in a theater. I know it's usually on the ground, but I don't have the ability to do that right now. So at least we're getting some light up in here. Because the worst thing in the world is whenever these turn into death traps. Nice, thank you for subbing. Stonebrick. Sorry, I'm still recovering from some eye surgeries and stuff recently, so it's still hard for me to see. I can do it a lot better than I could a couple weeks back, but every once in a while it's got to squint a little bit. I guess I could do like glowstone or something like on these blocks. Alrighty then. I don't know if I want anyone sitting on the floor of my theater. It'd be all sticky. Pretty sure it's a fire hazard too. Are my theaters the only ones that have like the double wide seats that everybody say are for couples, but it's really for like severely obese people? I'm thinking about adding one of those, but that would just throw off the whole look of the thing. Alright, so since I don't want people sitting down here, I'm just going to make a bunch of torches and light up the bottom. Where's my coal at? That's a diamond pickaxe. Or a diamond... Yeah. It's a diamond something. Sorry. That looks bad underneath there. I gotta figure out some different flooring. I don't know if I want this to be... I know at least can't be this right here. That just looks ugly. Gravel. What kind of movie theater has gravel? And I don't think I can put carpet under those. I don't think I can put carpet on stairs, which kind of messes with the aesthetic of some of this stuff. Just putting in stone for now. It might come up later. Oh, I can't run because I'm starving to death. I'm bad about that right now. So I know a lot of you guys have done builds. What are your personal favorite builds that you've worked on? Like, what's your favorite that you've ever just, like, you got on Minecraft and you're like, wow, that turned out awesome. I feel like there's definitely some use for those redstone blocks. It's just making it look fancy. I don't know if it's making it look good. Yeah, I don't know about that. I gotta think on that before I keep those. I just want it to not be all gray. I gotta get some of that red carpet out and see what this looks like. At least get red carpet in the hallway leading up to the theater. Like, I'm gonna have to make a little bit more, but we got plenty of red wool, so that's good. So, over. And extending into the lobby. I'll figure out how the lobby works here in just a few minutes. What about redstone blocks, Rich? Does it look good or does it look phony? I think it looks a little weird, personally. I should probably red carpet over into here. over to the red. So much carpet to be made. So many trips to riches. I'm probably going to need all of this. If not, hey, we got a bunch of red carpet. So let's get her done real quick. I wish I could put like movie posters. I guess I could get I could do that. I could get a bunch of art, start putting it on the walls. If I do too much of the detail work, they're going to be mad at me and they're not going to have anything to build though. So maybe put like a poster up just so they know what I'm going for. Whenever Al gets on, he might not actually be anywhere near the build. Whoa, clicked off the screen. That was bad. Okay, back in. Stone, stone, stone. I just wanted to throw my gravel away because gravel sucks. Pull out the stone. Fill in this. I know I could do cobblestone, especially because it's going to be covered. But, hey. We have standards here at the podcast Cineplex. Got to come up with a better name than that. Who wants to help me name this thing? Start throwing some names into chat. Lindsay Murr. Somehow I did not know that YouTube had live streams. Yep, I've been at, like, we didn't build up a huge audience on Twitch. Like, we really didn't put the time in. We only did a couple streams there. But we constantly had issues with the quality of the stream because they want you to pay for premium and do all that sort of stuff. And whenever YouTube Gaming launched, I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago, like, we decided we were just going to start using this and keep everything local and in one place. Just, it's less storefronts to manage whenever you've got, like, as much content as we put out. Like, we've got the podcast, we got the writers arena, we got so much stuff going on, and I like that it's one less site to take care of. Yeah, carpet looks so good. I wish that we could put it on the stairs without it looking weird. Could do this. I want a slightly different color for the seats though. Like, I want the seats to be like a crimson, or I've seen a lot of theaters with blue seats, and the red and blue looks fine. They're kind of opposing colors. So it ends up looking good. If you do the burn it down scene from Glorious Bastards, replace the screen wool with frosted glass, then light up a pile of netherrack behind it. Not sure about the giant face though. That is a pretty incredible idea. I'm definitely gonna... How do I make it like World War II up in here? I guess I could just put like now showing Inglourious Bastards and have the frosted screen with the fire behind it. Do I have enough frosted glass though? That's a good question. Probably not, considering it's like 13 by 25. Call it red rocks. If I was gonna do that, I would have made it out of granite. Let's see. Or just made it entirely out of redstone. Where's my glass at? Here's my glass. I guess you could do I could make glass panes, and that would work a lot better than glass blocks. Alright, I've got to make some shears real quick. I almost hit shift and made 9 sets of shears. That would have been entertaining. Just drop it all on the ground. And normally we try not to go too much outside the build, but I think for this it counts because it's just a little bit of netherrack and such behind the screen. Alright. See, that's why you guys gotta help me, because John has better ideas than I do. I'm gonna have to step it up a little bit. I don't know about putting Nazi propaganda into this. So I think we'll probably eschew the swastikas and things. Especially because it was a French theater and that was bad enough. Does anybody know the name of the theater from Inglourious Basterds? I know it was kind of a big thing. I just cannot remember what it was called. If anybody can research that, I will put a sign thanking you on this build somewhere. Because you're awesome. Research. My research peeps. You know you want to. The only problem with doing it this way is I've got a lot more digging, but it gives me a project to work on since I have 24 minutes left. I do have diamond tools, so that shouldn't be a problem. I wouldn't say that. Some ideas. John Jones says I wouldn't say that. Some of my ideas end up pretty awful. Not really sure how convincing this might even look. Either way, like if it looks like there's a fire on screen, it looks like there's a movie theater with a fire going on in the background. So, or on the screen. We'll see what's happening. Yeah, that's Lindsay. I don't know if other people can see this. She said that basically she gets on and ends up just strip mining for other people. And that's pretty much what Joe does. He actually uses it as like a de-stress thing. He like makes a certain amount of pickaxes, and by the time those are done, that's the end of his break. So that's why we have tons of resources in this world, even though it's a survival world. It's pretty awesome whenever you don't have to always be the one gathering stuff. Alright, I'm trying to remember... Man, that's a lot of frosted glass still, though. Why did I make it so big? So I'm tempted to make it a little bit smaller so I can put like curtains up and everything. Alright. Glass. I need to see... I need to put some stuff away. I'm putting the wool back for now. Now to make glass panes... Oh. Where did it go? I am blind. Where's my frosted glass? There's some of it, but... Alright, how do I make glass panes? I think it's just 6. Yeah, 6 makes 16. Now, to dye glass, I think I need bone dust? Bone meal, yeah. So let's see if we can get some bone meal action with some glass. I'm actually not quite sure how that works. I need to look it up real quick. I like doing it, though, because I have a hard time coming up for ideas for builds. The best way to get ideas for builds is to go to the Minecraft subreddit. Like, seriously, that place is just, like, builds that will make your jaw drop. Alright. So, I need to figure out how to dye glass. Is it just one at a time? Oh, like, you gotta be able to do, like, a whole stack at once. Maybe it's not bone meal, maybe it's gray dye, and I'm just trying to rush it too much. Ink sac, pink dye, bone meal. Instead of a giant face, you could just make a nation's pride text. I think like if I put the fire behind it and put like a few things like now showing Glorious Bastards or something, they might understand what's going on. It's cool to have a living idea, though. That's what I like most about it. Light gray stained glass pane. Glass. Alright, how do I dye glass? I'm looking this up right now. Forgive me for being such a noob at this. I just cannot remember how to dye glass. How to dye glass in Minecraft. I see, I see, I see. That's the one advantage I think that that Minecraft on the Xbox has, is that crafting menu. It would be a pain to navigate sometimes, but it really would be cool at other times. Alright, so 64. Yeah, you can get pretty far on this. Alright, screw you, Flint. Alright, and then the way you do it is you go around. And then you do this. Really? Is it not bone meal? Place your dye in the box. Alright, I gotta figure out how to make gray dye, apparently. I am so sorry for the noobness. Oh, great. It looks like it can't be glass panes. So, take out all these perfect glass panes that I worked so hard to make. So hard. Alright, so basically you do this, then you put this in the center, and you get 8 white stained glass, so 16. Okay. Alright, I gotta get rid of some wool. There's just too much in the old inventory. Wondering what I should do for behind. Alright, that's too much stone, too. Like, behind the fire, what should it be? Stone. Probably just stone, because gray and indistinct. I'll put a ton of netherrack in there. I've got 18 minutes to finish that. So it's going to be cutting it close. I gotta do a lot of stone, and I gotta do a lot of glass. I'm going to put these stained glass back in because I can't do anything with the pre-made stuff. I need tons, maybe not tons, but I do need a fair amount. Sixteen. Alright. We like this stuff anyway, so I'm just going to make 2 full stacks of it. Screw it. I'm just finishing that off. Alright, now we go like this, and like this. Alright, and I think... there. I think that'll be close to enough. We shall see. Time to pop in and do this. Hello, Dean. Hello, Raven LaRue. Thank you guys for joining us. And also to Herobrine Skull. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I know I've said this a few times, so I'm sorry to the other listeners who are getting tired of hearing it. This is the Human Echoes Mystery Minecraft handoff. Basically, it starts with me building any build I really want to. Berg and the other guys end up popping in here, and they will basically take over, and they make the build into what they want, but I'm starting out by making a movie theater. I'm trying to make it look like there's a big fire behind the screen. We're kind of going for an Inglourious Basterds look, but if that doesn't happen, then I think they'll end up seeing that there's like a fire on the screen and think it's like an apocalypse movie or something like that. So long as there's fire, I think we'll be alright. I need a little bit of light in here for the time being. My mouse is too sensitive. Thank you guys all for watching, though. It's awesome to see more of you popping up. I love it whenever you guys are in chat. It takes me a second to see it, just because I'm bad at that at times. But really glad that you guys decided to show up and watch us and check out the Human Echoes podcast and all that good stuff. So pop, 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 pop. Alright. Now, to get some frosted glass up here. I know it's a little bit backwards. I should probably be building all the background stuff beforehand, but I want it to be very apparent that this is a movie theater. Okay. That's in the wrong spot. not breaking that. Alright, we're going to do this 2 at a time so I can do it faster. So just 1, 2. Ah, that one. Damn it. Trying to break that piece. Breaking other pieces. Probably be easier to do this from the front, in all honesty. And just breaking all sorts of stuff. I am fumbling, people. My apologies for my scrubness. Okay, that's annoying. Going to take slightly more time in doing this. I might actually end up needing to build the fire behind it first, just so that they know what's going on. I'm gonna finish this row. We are not on console, we are on PC. Like, this is a Minecraft Realm server. And definitely more of a PC gamer, although I have a PS4, I have a PS3, I have an Xbox One. Like, I'm not afraid of consoles like some people, but I definitely enjoy the PC a lot. Alright, so we gotta get back here. Start digging out a little bit. I gotta get higher. Okay, so it's actually a retaining wall for the build. This is gonna make it a little less safe for a short while. I hope I have enough time to do the idea that John Jones had. That's my only concern right now, is that I might not have enough time. And I'm changing the walls and fighting, and that's not supposed to happen. Alright. Basically, I'm trying to build like a cool looking wall of fire back here. But I am gonna end up running out of time. So this is gonna be interesting what ends up happening. Because basically, once the clock hits the hour, I get kicked off of here. And Albert comes in. And hopefully he understands what I'm trying to do. I need to make some signs, like I seriously do. Alright, just play Call of Duty. The name of the theater is La Gamar. Actually appropriate for... oh. Alright, you can go die now, little bastard. And you can go die too. I need to get this set up soon, so I'm not dealing with mobs the whole time, because I'm down to 12 minutes. Oof. It's amazing how fast it goes whenever you actually have an idea, whenever you start digging into it. Oops, hopefully this is tall enough. Normally, we're not supposed to expand the bounds, but we always end up doing like little things like that. I really hope there's some netherrack here. That's also a scary thought. Like, what would happen if all of a sudden I didn't have a core material for the idea? So let's go see if we've got some netherrack. Running with my cooked chicken, chomping, chomp, chomping. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Polished granite. I don't see netherrack in that box. I see stuff I could burn, but not netherrack. Alright, come on. Be in the last 2 boxes. That's all birch. Alright, I'm running to the city. I gotta make this a quick run, because I know we've got tons of netherrack right now. And to get rid of some monsters, I'm gonna sleep real quick. La Gamar. That's actually awesome. If I can just show that things are on fire back there, I think it'll be good. Gotta get oriented. Yeah, so there is our way to the city. I know some of these builds close up look a little bit weird, but I assure you they are things. Whoops. Alright. Now heading out to our main city, or at least our main supply city. It's also known as the schoolhouse. We've got a lot of different builds all over the place on this server from a lot of good friends. What's up, Jeremiah Scott? Thank you for joining the stream. How's it going tonight? Anyway, let's see. Where are my nether? Alright. That's not a ton of netherrack, but it'll do. It'll do. Only need to make an expressive amount of dynamite, and I've thrown away a bunch of flint. I hope that doesn't become an issue. I'm so worried about that. I'm actually going to make my flint and steel before I go, because that would be a lot smarter. Flint and steel. Where's my flint at? We've got so many different boxes in here. There's some flint. What can I put in this box? Go away, gravel. I guess I could have placed the gravel and just made that. I don't need that for crafting. I need probably at least one. I'll go with 2. Get rid of some dirt. Alright. I'm in too much of a rush to pick all that up, unfortunately, so we'll lose a few blocks here and there. I'm actually kind of hoping that Al gets a little bit late. There's a like 30-second delay on this sort of stuff. Or around 30 seconds anyway. The good thing about coming back is I kind of get to see what the theater looks like. And right now, I'm sure it's going to be a mess. Yeah, it's definitely definitely a bit of a mess. The glass panes show too many... I don't know. I do not know. It's just not looking right to me, just because there's so many lines on the glass panes. But I think I'm a little too committed to the idea now to stop. So what I need to do is make this big netherrack fire back here. Make it too deep so I can add a little dimension to it. Some different spots. I miss my enchanted stuff. Like, there's too much that I've lost to lava. I'm sure every Minecraft player here knows how that goes. I don't know how to turn netherrack into nether brick. I've never tried, although that would be cool because I do like the look of nether brick a lot. And if you're watching this without the benefit of the chat feed, that is Jeremiah Scott asking the questions. As well as John Jones being the awesome guy researching what the theater for the Inglourious Bastards flame up scene is. Alright. So it's time to place some netherrack. Alright, what can I throw away? Alright, it's gotta be stone. Gotta have like a good base on the bottom of flame. Oh, somehow missed this. So the entire bottom level is going to be netherrack. And that'll be on fire. And then, like, there's going to be a lot of sporadically placed fire going up. I might have to light it sooner than I'd like. Well, I'm still going to be jumping around it. I've got 5 minutes left. And I need to make sure that I give Al the extra stuff. It's going to look really cool whenever it's done. It's a hard build to really work on. So, and like I said, some of this stuff is just going to be leaving clues on how to actually do it for them. All right. Oh, is that going to set my wool on fire? Please don't. I'm going to put a piece of dirt there. I don't want my wool to burn down. One of the problems and best things about Albert Berg is that he is always on time. Usually that's an incredible thing and a great thing. Right now, I am just panicking and burning myself to a crisp. Okay. And it did burn a little of my theater. That's fantastic. Stop! This idea is probably not going to work without some severe modification. "4 minutes to Al. Put netherrack in the furnace." Oh, that's all it takes? That's cool. Lava's the worst. I used to be FTB and had a suit and swim in it. Then they nerfed it. Yeah, I hate dealing with lava. Like, it bothers me so much. Like, to the point where I just can't stand that it's even in the game. Alright, I'm not sure this netherrack idea is going to work. I think... that sucks. I wanted to be able to do it. I don't have enough time. And all of my wool is burning away because of this netherrack. Oh, Joseph's gonna be mad. I broke the retaining wall and let monsters in for an idea that didn't quite work out. Alright. I think I can at least remake the frame of this thing. I'm gonna have to break a lot of glass. For those of you who hate the sound of breaking glass, be prepared to be really annoyed. And I should probably punch it. Yeah. Because Al is going to replace it all with cotton, I think. So, I'm killing time until Al gets here. You guys are awesome. I'm sorry that I'm kind of a doofus with this. I put the netherrack too close. I didn't have time. I can't wait for you guys to see what Al actually does, because I think he'll be able to make this awesome. And Joseph's always a really good builder, really good miner, so this will be a really cool build when it's done. And after I break this glass, I'm going to take a moment to show you guys. Actually, I'm going to fill up this gray real quick, just so Al can see that there's a frame. And you can actually get a pretty good view of the seating from up here. Like, it's starting to look like a movie theater in some ways. But it's definitely going to take a lot of work. And I think I'm going to have to... Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it off to Al, and I'm actually going to go get him more wool. Unless he wants to just figure out how to do it. I don't have time to move it back, Jeremiah. I'm sorry. And I don't think he's going to get the idea because it's kind of a mystery build. I can't tell him exactly what I'm making. And I was trying to do like a flame behind the theater and all that sort of stuff for Inglourious Bastards. But I don't think that's going to work. So he will have to finish this in whatever way he chooses to be appropriate. I should probably try to make it so that things can't get into our wall. There's Al right now. Trying to make the wall back. Alright, I have to hop off this stream. Al looks like he is ready. So I want you guys to have an excellent night. Sorry this was a little bit of a mess. But yeah, it was definitely fun to do. And we will... yeah, I'm just passing it off to Al. Have a wonderful night.
Boom. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's pop back into the Minecraft. I'm gonna wait a minute and see if I'm coming through alright. Logged on for a second to see what Tony was doing, so... Oh, I can see my thing! Is it gonna stream correctly? Sometimes Minecraft doesn't like to stream. Oh, look at that. That's terrible. I'm gonna give it a second. Why? Alright, well, I will, I don't know, log off for a second and then log back on. Maybe? It's all gray and stuff. It's not cool. Boom, 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 boom. One more time. Ha-ha! No? Is it doing something? Yeah, I can hear myself. Alright. And I can see Minecraft on the screen. I'm going to turn it down. Very sorry for the technical difficulties. How is everybody doing? I am doing awful. Feel like garbage today. Hey! What are you doing? This is my stream. Get out! I'm not actually going to do that, because that would be a super douchey move. Alright, let's see what I got in my chest. I gotta find my chest over here. Where did Joseph put it this time? Or whoever's in charge of that. Ah, here I am. Albert! I've already got those things. I've got one of those. I'll take one of these. Why not take some shears as well? Here's some acacia wood. I don't know if I'm going to need that, but I'll throw it in there anyway. I love working with acacia wood. Did I mute? Darn it. There we go. I'm not wanting to pick up my own audio now that I know that I'm going through. Somebody else can... Yeah, I know. Listen, alright. Everybody give me a hard time. I play more on Minecraft, Xbox. Yeah, whatever. I play a lot more on Minecraft Xbox, so, although I think I'm still Steve on there, honestly. But I do not play on this server a lot. Occasionally I do, but it's not a real regular thing. I hear a baby crying. If you can hear that, that's what that is. It's a baby crying. Get out of here, Tony Southcotte. Ah! Die! Okay, so I did, like I said, I cheated a little bit because I like to check to make sure that things are okay with the stream, and I logged in, and apparently Mr. Southcotte has just blown up the world. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Lindsay. I just take everything personal. Everything! I take it personal. I can't take it. It's very bad for someone as a creative person. It's like, not a good idea to take things personally. With the thing, and then he realized he needed more space. Flint and steel. Haha! I got your flint and steel, Tony. You're never getting it back. Where's the dirt? Is it all the way down here? Is it the last one? Frickin' dirt. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Shift click for dirt. Yeah, there we go. Now, who has invaded my fort so far? My outfit is insecure. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this netherrack. Oh, okay, I get it. So, man, I feel bad that I jumped on it because he was describing everything about like how he was wanting to do it, and now I know what his plan was a little bit with the burning background. It's, again, against the rules, but I really wanted to make sure that I everything was working, and so if I was a fancy Minecraft player, I would have put some fences up or something, but I'm not actually like that at all. I'm just going to do this with dirts, because I'm in a hurry, and I don't want to build no fences. Alright, how far does this... Get out of here! Jeez! Ah! Get back to that! No! Why, Tony? Why? Why did you blow up our wall? Color inside the lines! We don't want you to do art. Whee! Yes, thrill and wonder and amazement as I build a dirt wall. Nothing like this has ever been seen in Minecraft before. Probably shouldn't tip this off, but one of the things we're thinking about doing is okay, he's here, he's gone, he's here, he's gone. Is he just, you can take over, Tony, if you want. Oh, okay. Well, see. Now I can't be mad about that, because he came back to help. I feel like I've gotten a good amount of wall built, so... Tony, don't take it personally when I say these things. I'm saying them for the entertainment value of our viewers. Ah, my HUD won't display. That's very weird. No, it's not a resolution issue. Hold on just a second. It's a OBS issue. Everybody's favorite piece of software. No. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry then. You guys just won't be able to see my HUD. But OBS isn't picking it up either. And I'm streaming... Okay, so what do I want to do here? I can't... He doesn't take anything seriously. That may or may not be true. I'm sorry about the HUD thing, Tony, but you cannot play with me. You're not allowed. Go away, sir. No, I'm just kidding. You still can't play with me, though. Where am I? Tony's in charge of inviting people to the build. That's how I get around that. Make it his problem. Where's my wool? Obviously not in the thing marked glass. Here we go. There's no gray wool. Where's the gray wool? Tony, where's my gray wools? I have to make my own gray wool. You know what's in that? Oh, I was going to make it out of acacia wood anyway. I remember that. Oh, pumpkin pie time! Everybody eat! I'm gonna do weird things with this theater. I'm gonna make this frame out of acacia wood because I really love acacia wood. Oh, I can use clippers on that, right? Yes. Yeah, baby. Love working with this stuff. It's a beautiful, beautiful aesthetic. Chonk, 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 chonk. So this is gonna be kind of a weird retro theater. I'm just, decided out of hand. That's how it's going to be. Well, I'm already building with acacia wood by the time you heard me say that and got to answer Tony. So that's what you get. You get an acacia wood frame for your theater. Although I will need the white wool, won't I? So that'll be okay. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Don't know why I'm singing the Indiana Jones theme song. Because this isn't even remotely adventurous. I'm just building a theater. Oh, something exploded. Tony, are you okay? The cake is the biggest lie on Minecraft. Takes so much effort to make, but it's barely nutritious enough to sustain you. Well, I don't know. I've never... Man, I can't remember the last time I ate... Although, to be fair... I like that. the cake is also a big lie in real life too, right? I mean, like think about the amount of technology that was required to make the first cake, right? Like it's not just like the first bread. The first bread was bad enough, but then they're like, all right, now make it extra sweet and super moist. Oh no! Not again! So I don't eat cake. Ah, ha, ha, in case you're wondering, do you know Hannah Elizabeth by chance? Because our good friend Hannah Elizabeth would absolutely love that particular bit of phraseology. Mistress of puns here at the Human Echoes side of things. Unofficial, I guess, technically, because we don't get to pay her yet. But she's awesome anyway. Okay, yeah, that looks legit. Man, look at that acacia wood frame. Man, nobody's got This theater is sweet. I want to go to this theater now. Dun, 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 dun. If I break into song, by the way, I just saw Pitch Perfect, the movie, and absolutely loved it. And I got like the sad thing is, like, I'm not much into pop music, so I have zero idea, like, half the time what they're even referencing. I'm just jamming along with the acapella style because I'm in, like, choir, and back in high school I was in choir. I just love singing in general. And it's not cool. I understand that it's not cool to enjoy, with all that singing. But I'm not a cool guy. Sometimes you just have to come to terms with the fact that you're not cool. And I've come to terms with that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Okay. Now, so Tony was going to do something boring. All right. He was going to do, no offense, Tony. I understand where you're going with that. But you were going to, I think what you were going to do is you're going to put a white theater screen and then set the back on fire. And I get that. I do. Oh, I love that, though. But what we need to, I think we need to come up with our own picture for the movie screen. Because I really like look at the detail he put into the sort of little seats. I guess we could maybe fill out in between there so the armrests have something to go on. You would love her, if you like puns anyway. Sweet girl. Hannah Elizabeth, just responding to Lindsay there. Puns are such an interesting sort of art form. I think the pun is almost like on the same level as a B movie, if that makes sense at all. Like, it's almost better the worse that it gets. Like, the worst, the more groans you get out of a pun, the better it is. And it's even better if you, like, draw it out for a really long time. Like, for instance, the best pun that I know is the pun about the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Have you guys heard the pun about the one about the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Or in this case, the Punchback of Notre Dame? What? Okay, that wasn't actually the pun. I just did that on the fly. Because that's how comedy works, guys. You just come up with this stuff. So the story, the pun about the Hunchback of Notre Dame is that the Hunchback of Notre Dame died at the beginning of the joke. You're not allowed to be sad because it's the beginning of a joke, all right? He got old. I don't know. He had a happy life or something. I don't know how the story went, but anyway, in the joke, it's a happy ending, the Disney version or something, and everybody's excited, and that's wonderful. So they needed someone to ring the bell after he's dead, you know. So they go and they have auditions for people to ring the bell, and they had this one guy come in to ring the bell, and the guy asks him, he says, well, do you have any experience ringing the bell? And he's like, not really, but this has been a lifelong dream of mine. And he says, well, how, show me your technique or whatever for ringing the bell. So the guy says, well, I've got, so if I was telling the joke correctly, I would have mentioned that the dude who came in to interview had no arms. And the guy's interviewing was like, listen, I mean, I like that your spirit and everything, that you want to be able to ring this bell, but you don't have any arms. Like, you have to be able to pull the rope. You understand the mechanics here? He's like, no, I understand, but see, I've got a plan. I've got a plan that'll help me ring the bell. And so the guy says, all right, well, what is your plan, sir? And was he an upstanding citizen? No. What's your plan for ringing the bell? And the guy says, all right, well, just watch, all right? Come and see what I can do. So he gets the priest to come with him, and the priest, kind of stands back, and he goes up to where the bell is, and he sort of like leans over, and no arm guy, just whacks it with the front of his face. And it makes the most beautiful, like, bong sound you've ever heard. I mean, it's just this beautiful, warm pitch, and just, I mean, it's just gorgeous. And the guy hiring the people says, okay, I mean, that's amazing. You're hired. Like, nobody's gonna, everybody else is gonna do it the normal way. You get the job. So the guy who, that's not how you run. You don't open your inventory and close it twice. The guy gets the job, and he goes to work the next day, but he climbs up on the, oh, no, I went too far. He climbs up into the bell tower and goes to hit the bell with his face like he is wont to do, but it's slippery, it's cold, there's ice that's formed, and he falls. He slips and falls to his death. And, I mean, like, just makes a big mess down on the cobblestones below, plastered all over, and everybody comes and gathers around and says, what was, this guy is dead, and the guy who hired him comes out, and they're all looking at him like, hey, who is this guy who's dead on the cobbles? And the guy says, I didn't ever get his name, but his face rings a bell. That is the first part of the best pun that I know. The second part goes like this. So he shows up, like, because they still need somebody to ring the bell. This guy kicked the bucket because he was, he slipped and fell. So, like, well, we still got to have, somebody to ring the bell. So they, post it in the, the want ads the next day, like, hey, goes up on Craigslist or whatever. We need somebody to ring the bell. And this guy, shows up, and he other than the fact, he almost looks identical to the first guy, except that he has arms. And the priest, or I guess, well, yeah, in the story it's a priest because they're hiring him for a church. He says to him, like, man, you look like uncannily similar to the guy who just died. It's kind of freaking me out. And the guy says, well, actually, yeah, that was my twin brother. And we'd been estranged for a long time. And after he died, after I heard he died yesterday, I realized how futile it was that we had spent all that time fighting, and I just, this was his life's dream. I just want to make this up to him. I want to do something to to honor his memory. So I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to go up and ring the bell for my brother. And the priest says, well, all right, man, I can't say no to that. And, plus, his method was really good. You can do it with your face too. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. However he would have done it, I'll do it. So he, gives him the keys to the, the rectory or whatever, says, all right, 6 o'clock or whatever, you got to be up there. So the guy goes up there to ring the bell for his brother. It's still cold. It's still icy. Same thing happens. The brother slips and he falls and plummets to his death. Mess all over the ground. Everybody gathers around. They're like, what the heck is going on? And the priest comes in and they're like, all right, what, who is this guy now? Like, so many people dead now. What's going on? He's like, I didn't get his name either, but he is a dead ringer for his brother. That's the best pun I know. You are welcome. I'm waiting for the punchline to Lindsay Murr's joke, honestly. Or was that is that the punchline? I feel like there's another one. Second one says, I'm going to be a plumber, well, because it's always wet in here. Is that the punchline? I don't know if I should be laughing yet. Oh, that's all of it. Okay. Ha! Alright, so okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep in the bed, and I'm going to go out, and I'm going to try to gather some more wool, because... Oh, here's the dinosaurs we made last week. Those are such cool dinosaurs. Okay, so, in theory, depending on what I decide to do here, I might end up not needing any more white wool, because I'm going to draw on this. I just want to make sure that it looks good. So I am going to do my thing where I sketch with dirt. That's my plan in Minecraft, is to throw things together. I was going to say, I don't get it. That sounds like one of those jokes that, like, a kid will tell when he is still trying to figure out what a joke is. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen, but, like, when you first tell a little kid, like, a knock-knock joke or whatever, they'll just say some nonsense. They'll just be like, knock-knock, who's there? Dirt block who? Dirt block's in Minecraft, ah! And then they laugh, and you're like, what? They're like, it's a knock-knock joke! And then you have to laugh, because you gotta be supportive of stupid kids. What do I want to draw on this beautiful, lovely blank canvas here? Something violent, obviously. We're at the movies. It can't be like... Got a stick man here. Just imagining. And then, like, he's shooting a rocket over here. And then something will be over here to get shot at. Alright, let's see if we can make this stick man thing happen. Alright. Ah! That's probably way too big on the stickman. Yeah, look at that. That's... Alright, so that stickman... Well, he can go higher, because he'll be... Yeah, alright, I get it now. What's up, Sabier? 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 Saber. Sabier. 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 You can tell I have kids. Some of y'all might not even get that reference. VeggieTales. Alright. Yeah, that could... Maybe I can... Let's see. I was envisioning being able to draw much more finely lines than this. Cannibal Holocaust. We almost had to watch Cannibal Holocaust for our podcast that we do, which would have been interesting. Fascinating movie, although I'm not necessarily interested in seeing it right this... right now, but just the idea that, like, people thought that it had actually happened and couldn't deal with that, they're like, prove to us that the guy didn't die, or whatever. Like, found footage, like, nobody's ever gonna make a found footage movie today that people are like, prove to me that that monster wasn't actually invading New York! VIP King. Wait, you're a very important king? This feels like... Oh, yeah, there's a good stick man. Look at that. Alright, so I'll make him out of black. You know, because black actors don't get enough representation. And that's the reason. It's not because he has to be on a whiteboard. But yeah, how can you be a very important king? Isn't that like double moron, something like that? What is the word I'm thinking of? Anyway, it's repetitive is what I'm saying. This guy's going to be super black. It's going to be like Omar from The Wire black. I better not make too many jokes like that. It'll end up being racist. I won't know where to stop because I'm insensitive. That is my problem. Yeah, I'm building the movie now. Tony builds the theaters, I make the movies. That's how this process works. I'll back up and let you guys see the whole thing in a minute. Da, 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 da. Chonk chonk. I love making stuff in Minecraft, but I'm bad at it. Yes, I am. I'm bad at Minecraft. I've told this story before, but some of y'all probably haven't heard it. Back in the day when we first started our original server for Minecraft, I said to somebody, "Oh man, I want to be good at enjoy Minecraft, but I'm just not good at it." And they said, "Well, you can't be bad at Minecraft. Being bad at Minecraft is like being bad at blocks." I said, "Well, great. Now I feel bad because I'm bad at blocks." Thanks, dude. I forget who it was that said that. But it scarred me. It scarred me to this very day. Hopefully Joe makes the concession. Yes, that's what's important, the popcorn. Yeah, alright. That looks terrible. This is the lowest Phi theater ever. Okay, and also he needs a gun. I'll make that gray. I'll make a gray, a light gray wool gun. This is ridiculous. I'm bad at Legos too. I am. Yes. Mike, don't tell my kid though. He doesn't know. Oh, here's a gun. I'm good at. Yes, this is like Atari had better graphics than this theater does. There, yeah. Oh, no, like he's a bionic guy. Like that is his, either he's holding the gun or his gun is his arm now. I'm gonna leave it open to interpretation. Hi, Bones51. Are you named after the Bones in Star Wars Aftermath? Mr. Bones? That guy's awesome. I should talk about that. I talked about it on the podcast this week, but I just read Chuck Wendig's Star Wars Aftermath, which was kind of a fun book. And they did something really, I thought was clever. I think some people did not appreciate it as much as I did. But he had a thing in there where he had like an old battle droid from the original movies, but like retrofitted and covered in animal bones and stuff. And just like a psychotic battle droid. It's such a fun idea. And like he goes around and just like kills everybody and he's like, Roger, Roger, and is like chopping stormtroopers' heads off and stuff. I want to see like a team up with him and like a mentally scarred Jar Jar Binks. I think that there's a way to do Jar Jar Binks where, like, I don't know. People don't want to see. I know people don't like Jar Jar Binks. I want to see that character be cool though. Like, there's a part of me that's like, just because of how rotten everybody hates, like everybody just hates on Jar Jar Binks. So, how cool would it be if you could actually be the one to say, all right, I don't know. That's not what you say. To take that character and make him into something interesting. Now, this is the bullet. This is the giant bullet coming out of the gun. I'm embracing the absurdity at this point. Yep, that's a bullet. You can see because of the, yeah. Oh, I did notice you, Savior. I thought I said hi, Savior. That looks like a backwards, like some kind of alternate universe cigarettes. Well, I'm not zoomed in, actually. It's a weird, like, you're seeing my whole screen, But the software that I'm using, for whatever reason, is cutting off my my HUD. Like it's not broadcasting the HUD. I think. No, yeah, because that's my whole. No, it is. That's very odd. I don't even know. I'm having a difficult time with if I fiddle around too much with it, it could mess up the stream. What colors do I have and what? Ah, what did I do? What happened? I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a sign. Stick like glue, stuck on a sign. I might have to go and harvest some more sheep. Bone 51 says weird. Well, thanks for tuning in, Lindsay. If you hear this before you go home, and I appreciate you listening at work. I'm glad you did this instead of something more productive. And alright, we need something for him to shoot. It needs to be like, okay, so obviously Bionic Arm Man is shooting his backwards cigarette at like an alien, so the alien needs to be some weird purpley color, right? Let's get some weird purpley wool. Where's my weird purpley wool? There's some weird purpley wool. Purpley. 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 Purpley, purpley, purpley. Bye, Bones! Again, if you hear me. I really enjoy being on this end of the stream. Last week I was it was very quiet when I was on. I like talking to a certain degree. When you got to do it by yourself after a while, you're like, I don't know what to say anymore. Say something interesting, Albert. And then you lose focus. I've been watching a lot of old Twilight Zone episodes recently. Not a lot, I say, but I've been getting back into it. And, man, that show is so legit. There was a one that I just saw called The Howling Man, which a lot of Twilight Zone episodes are kind of famous in one way or another. Okay, so the head's going to be green, and then the limbs should be some color purple. This one I hadn't heard of, though. It was sort of a, off the radar thing. And it wasn't the best story in the world, but it had this technique where they do a lot of Dutch angles, and the head, here we go. And, but the Dutch angles would move. It was really weird. Like, they would rock the camera, like, from one side to the other. I don't know if I've ever seen a movie that quite, he can be way bigger than that. Yeah, he can be taller, and I'll give him some tentacles up on the top, too. I've never seen a movie or anything that quite used the camera so effectively in such an unnerving way. It seemed very, like, oh, I'm breaking the wall now. No! I'll get it back up before it goes crazy. Ah! There we go. I am not good at this. FYI. In case you're wondering, if you wanted to comment, you suck. Be my guest, because I actually do, kinda. Hopefully not as a person, though. Boop, boop. That's where I wanted to be. But it was really fascinating to me. It just conferred this great, like, really dreamlike quality to the show. And I was just blown away by how well done that was. And we'll do a couple of purples there, and then maybe some more greens. Let's see how that looks. And get back as much of our... Oh, and we need to eat some pie. Pie time! Eat pie. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Uh-huh. There's a back behind here. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, Jay. Lindsay said she was leaving, but she still said stuff. I like Lindsay. Lindsay's my favorite person in the stream so far. FYI. All of you guys need to step up your game. Get a job in data entry. Oh, look at that! That guy looks like a pretty good alien. Pretty good alien. How many blocks do I have? I have plenty. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this scene. Yeah, can you believe I've spent most of my hour making this? I can believe it. Nobody do anything with lava after me. What happened to my wood? Where's my... Dang it! All my dirt blocks be down there. Oh, I'm gonna die too. Come on! Regenerate! I don't mind at all if you subscribe. No! No one's allowed to subscribe! Stop! This wasn't part of the plan! Going up, going up, going up. We do a lot of other stuff. We don't actually have a Minecraft product yet, although I was going to blow the lid on this. We are going to be doing a Minecraft Let's Play in which this is potentially in the future, and boy, do I get to do a lot of extra work volunteering. But I think it could be fun. The Let's Play itself is going to be terrible, though, because it's us building a block. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. It's us building a block of dirt 64 by 64 by 64. It's like a full stack in each direction, and let me tell you something. That is a bunch of dirt. 2 more things of wool, and I will be done. All right. I'm thinking about putting a dong here, and then I can have those white wools. I'm so immature. I'm sorry. There might be some that fell back here. Let me see. Oh, that's just not cool. I can use my pickaxe I picked up at the beginning. Oh, the server. I don't know. That's up to Tony, man. I can't. As far as the Minecraft build goes, that's entirely his domain. Oh, there are some more here. Okay. I might give him a dong anyway. Can't stop me. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop the beat. Use a fence post. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Oh, how am I gonna, though? Okay. Will it stick into the... Well, you know what? There's one way to find out. Gotta build some fence. All about that fence, all about that fence, all about that fence. If I knew how to build a fence, this would be awesome. Nope. 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 All right. Here I go to Google. Okay, Google, how to build a fence in Minecraft PC. I love my voice search. Yeah. I know I suck. You don't have to tell me. What's the frickin' recipe? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a lot of work for one fence. Nope, that wasn't right. Let me look again. Ah, that's how you do it. I looked it up and I still screwed it up. That's how bad at this I am. Woo! I made a fence! Alright, okay. Let's go and put the fence dong on there. He got wood. Insert your stereotypical African American penis jokes here. Yeah. Now it's got sex and violence. I feel like it might be a little bit better if there was just less. I would be less intimidated. Yeah, there we go. Somehow it's more obscene when it's more of a regular size. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me, but I think that's how I feel about it. Because, like, otherwise there's like, what? Maybe, you know, that could be something else. But, like, when you make it regular size, you're like, oh, yeah, that's what that is. No doubt. All right. Oh, and, okay. So, I will spend some of the rest of my time. Hi, Brent! Hi, Amy! I'll spend the rest of my time. I guess I'm going to go make a shovel real quick, just because I don't want to punch all these. I don't think probably won't be faster than actually doing it, but I don't freaking care. I didn't get any. I don't even have any rock. Well, that's dumb. Okay, I'm just going to punch the dirt. I'm not going to go looking for one ingot to build a shovel with. Oh, I looked through. I was like, what is up with that circle? I saw the top of the temple to the Ender God over there. That was our second build, I think, that we did in our Minecraft build. That was back when we were on Twitch. Ugh. Not a fan of that experience. The Twitch experience, I mean. Like the service is okay. I mean, you know what? The UI is clunky, and the streaming didn't work as well as it does on YouTube. Interactions weren't as fun. What is... Oh, popular MMOs. Tony likes popular MMOs. I like unpopular MMOs. You haven't even heard of the ones that I like. That's how cool they are. They send you a letter in the mail. That's the only way you can get in. I am the hipster. I'm the MMO hipster. What? Oh, I get it. Bass Crasher. It's like bass. Oh, wait! Oh. Now I really get it! That's a good joke, Bass Crasher! If you really like to, like, fish, that just makes that joke super epic. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like 5. Okay. I need to calm down. I need to calm down and get me some smooth stone now. And build out these seats. I want to bake flat stone. Oh, okay, here we go. Stone slab, that's what I mean. Everything tonight, you might not get tomorrow. Yep, that's right. I have been watching Pitch Perfect, and I liked it, and I'm not ashamed. I'm a little bit ashamed. Tony hated it, though. That guy right there hates some musicals. Holy crap. Like, you would not believe the level of hatred he has for musicals. By the way, it's super awesome for him to stick around. I am not going to stick around for the next hour when Joe gets on. I'm going to go eat dinner with my family. Have some, I'm going to make some lo mein, which is like spaghetti noodles with, you know, soy sauce on them. Oh, that looks... Look at that. Oh, yeah. Everybody trying to figure out which armrest is theirs. That's nice. I just nailed that. Super easy, but... I'm going to get some... Do I have some torches? No, I wanted it... Where's my chest? Nobody gave me any torches. I don't think I've got any wool yet. I don't need that. Ah! I keep getting stuck in these things. Nope. 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 Oh, well, I thought that was what you just wanted to do, Tony. I actually had no idea that wasn't what you had planned on your own. I just thought that you didn't have time. Uh-oh. Tony, the griefer that you let in joined the game. Hi! Oh, wait, she said she wasn't a griefer. Okay, that's okay then. Yep, I did build a penis. That is correct. I am not ashamed of the penis that I built. Woo-woo. Ashamed of the one that I have, not the one that I built. I'm ashamed of the one I have because it's small and wrinkly. I don't need all those. Bing, 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 bing. I love torches. I love how fast they pop. What else can I do for this theater before Joseph gets here? Oh, look at that guy. Look at that. This is just like, this is all of cinema right here. You got the sex, and the violence, and the hatred of things that are not like you. Hello, Brooklyn. I'm just kidding, Ophelia. I'm sorry. I was not... Do not take offense. We need all of our fences. God, you get it? It was a pun. I made a pun. All right. Well, I guess it's time for me to start working on the concession stand. So let me get rid of all my wools. And what am I going to build a concession stand out of? Oh, I didn't get rid of all my wools. All right. You'll never guess. My favorite wood! Acacia wood! What wood? Concessions in a stand. Oh no. Oh no. Is that how I want that? Yes, because that's an epic counter! Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Can you believe I felt like crap when I started this? I did. Like, I didn't even run today because I was like, I don't want to, like, you know, put myself under too much strain. You know, if I'm going to be sick later. So I just decided not to. As it turns out, feeling like crap is great for my streaming personality. Or whatever you call this monstrosity that I put on in my brain. Not get tomorrow. And that's always the best reason to do things, because you might die. Yup, that acacia wood concession stand coming along nicely. Obviously we want to do a little something with that. Hi, Yvette. Yvette. No, Tony misspelled your name. There's my, there's a decent... Now I'm going to make a little door back here to get into the concession stand. Now what kind of stuff do we want in the concession stand? That's a good question. We should do... How do you make one of those cauldrons? Xenophobia means you hate people that don't, that are from other places, or, you know, Xeno means alien, phobia means fear of, so the literal translation is fear of aliens. Obviously that can mean, the fun kind of aliens from other planets, or it can mean, the not fun kind. Not to say that people who come from other countries aren't fun, I'm saying, like, hating them isn't fun. Was where I was going with that. It's also your mom. Yes, that's true, Brooklyn. Xenophobia is your mom. She's an alien and we're afraid of her. Somebody tell me how to make a cauldron. Tony says matrophobia is the fear of your mom. That's awesome. That's epic right there. Alright. I've got 53 minutes. How to build a cauldron. Okay, Google. Okay, frickin' Google. Daggum. How to build a cauldron in Minecraft. Recognizing. That'll slow the stream way down. Oh, you suck.
Here are some matching pictures.
What? I didn't... How to build a cauldron in Minecraft. Love voice search. Google is lots of help. Darn you. You don't even know. You don't know what the struggle's like when you suck at Minecraft, okay? Oh, I can't build it? Oh, no, yeah, okay, there we go. Check your good at Minecraft privilege, darn it. I think it's just... Oh. Guys, look. I have 1 iron ingot. That's sure to help. Why did I only have 1 iron ingot? I have my wife for that. Ask Google for sex. I ask her for sex. I get the same as I did from Google. Heyo! That's a joke. That is a married person joke. Nope, those are all... I need an ingot. I need, like, 5 ingots. Or a bucket of water or something. Tony says he has iron. I have wood, Tony. What are you going to do about that? What? It's right over there on that guy! I think I am funny. Where is he at? Oh, hi, Mr. Oh, hi, Mr. Creeper. Just going to hang out over there. Thank you, Tony. Man, Tony's like the main player in this. I'm really thankful for him hopping in and helping out as he has, and being on the chat when I may not necessarily be able to watch it the whole time. Oh, Tony says we all have wood. I don't think you guys can read what he's saying because of the unsuitableness of how the... Oh, yeah, okay! Oh! This is a good idea, guys! It even makes sense! I'm going to break one of these. Take it over here. I could make some, but, where's the fun in that? Making a concession stand. Should put, like, 2 or 3 of them in. Hey, Queen of Fandom! I bet I can't make... Yeah, I can't make a smooth stone, whatchamacallit? Doodad. Cobblestone, here we go. Whee! Yeah, I'll put like 2 or 3 more things in there. I wish that I could just have them be lit up. That would be neat. If I could have them be lit up. Ah! Look at that. Look at that counter I'm building. Oh, man, I'm going to do more over here. You can't stop me. Look at that. Look at it. It's like all clean and ready to serve people. It's like that science fiction story, To Serve Man. As Tony has mentioned in the chat, in just a few minutes, I will be ending my stream, and the inimitable Joseph Devon will be hopping on to pick up where I have left off. I don't think I've left him really anything to do. I feel like you'll just have a whole hour of him spinning yarns. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He can't compete! He can't compete with it! Awesome! Okay. Get hyped. Get hyped. The back of this is not a safe place. This is not safe at all. I did not realize how unsafe. Oh! Yeah, okay. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, I'm mining some. Wow! This is solid action right here. Oh man, mining that coal. Mining that coal, what? Should learn how to cook, Charlie. Come on. Pizza rolls ain't the only thing in life. Shout out Pro Piano Lessons. I can't tell if that's an actual person trying to advertise their piano lesson business on YouTube, or if it's just oddly named. Yeah, let's do this with smooth. No, Smoothstone's already up here. Well, you know what? I'll make a little acacia wood planks since Joseph's not in yet. Oh, I see him. I see him. Let me throw him in here real quick before he gets here. Making the roof of the concession stand. Oh no! Oh no! Dadgum! He's here. Had to finish one more thing. Alright, stay tuned, guys. This dude here in the sweet pimpin' armor will be sticking around to add on to our sweet, sweet build for the next hour. Thanks for watching, and good night.
And I think I'm in. Shall see in a second. Holiday Road. Does Al remember how to do things? What is this? That's me. Am I streaming? I think I am. Yeah. So it's go time here. Hi all. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Whoa! Okay. Charlie Merck, Jay Lark, there's a ton of people on. This is Minecraft Mystery Build. I'm the tail end of the build. Hopefully everyone is good. You can hear me singing Holiday Road. Very nice. Here to watch me finish up. What in the... Holy cow! This appears to be... Of course, someone put a dong on the guy. That had to be Al. This appears to be a badass theater. It's a theater playing... aliens? Hi, Jason. Hi, Jay. This is awesome. So it's a movie theater, and then we have the concession stand. That's what's going on, right? Yeah, and you can cook popcorn and well, I'm gonna put some chicken in there. We gotta have chicken at the movie theaters, obviously. And then there's the red carpet. Well, clearly this is more carpet. Bum 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 bum. What's LOLing? Oh, it's Men in Black. Oh. No, it's aliens. Popcorn, 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 popcorn. What else do they sell at movie theaters? Oh, we need arcade games. Holiday Road. Yeah, that's gonna be stuck in my head for the entire build. Just hope you're aware of that. Let's see. Alright, arcade over here. Light gray? What do you think? Like this? No, that's terrible. That doesn't look anything at all like an arcade. There's that! Alright, we'll revisit that. I have another idea for what we need. Chaka 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 chaka. Charlie Meek's sheep is cooked. Oh yeah, we do all survival here, for reasons I don't entirely remember anymore. We're getting to a point where we might start filling the chests up pre-build in creative mode, but we definitely do build survival. And I don't know, I kind of actually like survival. It's just for these big builds once a week. Adios, Al. No. I need coming soon posters. Why is there a chest floating in the air? I guess, what are they, like long and tall coming soon? They're not square, are they? No. No, they're not. Come on. Yeah, that looks like a coming soon. That doesn't. That doesn't, although that looks more like a movie. Catch, catch, catch. That... the art here is just bizarre. And I lost all my paintings. Take two. Fruit, no. Ugh. Work with me, Minecraft. That's new, though. I've never seen that painting. That's awesome. But not what I wanted. I forgot what else. I guess it needs a roof. Alright, now you're just screwing with me. I don't need Donkey Kong. Just give me another... Okay, never mind. Minecraft doesn't want to play nice. Chivano Jibach. Es que tal? ¿Qué se va a dar? Sure, Chivero. I'm dying to be friends. Movie theaters definitely have that... Whoa. No, it's down there, okay. That dank red carpet that... Well, it's always kind of moldy and nasty looking. It's got like popcorn butter all over it. How much did... Who did what here? How much did Al add? Wait, Tony, are you just coming in now? It's very difficult to tell who, there's the official Human Echoes account. All fear it. Bump, 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 bump. Also debating what else to... Maybe I could... Alright, hang on. First I gotta put down carpet. I'm gonna run out of red wool, which is astounding, considering how much red wool we had. Did the stands and screwed up on the screen. Oh, so I'll fix the screen? And then he put the dong on. Which he does. Learning that all of us have secret things we add to the builds. You're gonna see my secret thing now, which is a little scary. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I guess you've come across it here and there, but... no one has ever officially taken note of my always add thing. Ah! That's a little elaborate, Tony. I'm not sure we were gonna get to that. in a Minecraft build. That would be really impressive. Yeah, I know he put the dong on. I'm well aware of that. Thus far, we've had 3 dongs from Albert. Here's a zombie. I can just paint. Except it does that. Fantastic. Man, finishing up is so different from starting. There's this very frenzied pace. I've never done middle. Middle I have not done yet, right? Batman or Men in Black? Hey, there's Ruggs! Rich, I'm assuming you had the contract for the theater. Oh, alright! It's a little threadbare in here, but that's fine. Natsu the Kid R5. Who is this? Who is this? I mean, I don't remember Batman fighting an alien, but I guess that could happen. That's freaking awesome. I might just put up the, it's just like accoutrements and stuff. Alright, well, we need the popcorn bin and the snack bar. Bump, bump. And the candy bin. This has to be candy. Oh, have you never been to a theater? Oh, I guess I'm technically not supposed to... I think we're allowed to tweak. We're working on the rules still. They also need to make it safe. Is that a cauldron? Interesting. Hello, Ophelia S. I still don't... I don't know who you are, but... Hello. Welcome. Gonna try this again. There we go! And hello. Yeah, I'm on delay, so I said... Come on. Yes! Coming soon! And then this just doesn't look like anything at all like I thought it would, so let's... not use that. Batman has no need to fight aliens, is more my point. I know he can fight aliens, but I don't think he really I mean, okay, I've seen some Justice League episodes where he fights against aliens, but that's not Batman's usual, you know, enemy. It's a little abnormal. Unless... God, that's cool. Oh, I know what I can do. Faster. Faster! Why am I not fasting? There we go. Okay, I know she's on the server. I'm unaware of how we know her. I'm not gonna get this right, am I? What is this? It's Chaos Box. Alright, smartass. Yes, he technically fights an alien, but that alien clearly has antenna and, you know, stuff. Superman is a poser. What's he posing as? In a box? Anyone know how to do an armor stand? Oh, I think I need a plank. Or a thing. One of these things. That can't possibly be right. 3 across the bottom? No, I'm just making stuff up. Yep. Am I allowed to look up? Is that part of the rule? Hi, Natsu the Kid R5, Ophelia. Welcome. Hello, Chivano. Yes, I want to be your friends. Who are you telling about us? I'm totally not looking up stuff on my phone right now for how to build an armor stand. That's not happening. I'm sizing out this corner over here to think about maybe putting in a thing, you know, over here in this corner. Definitely not on my phone looking up how to make an armor stand. We know everything. We're really good at Minecraft here. I don't know if you know about that. Like, really, really good. Really, really... Okay, sizing up. Oh, come on. Where's the freaking... Really? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's a stone slab. That's just mean. I was never going to guess that. I mean, yeah, but you don't play by rules. No? Okay. Let's just relax. I can do this. Nice and easy. What? Oh, and there. Okay, there it is. That's what I wanted. Superman is gay? I don't really know that they go into that too much in the lore. I don't think he's gay. Hello, Isaiah. So you're all new to this? Are you all new to... Do you guys usually watch, like, stuff on YouTube? Do you like stuff? We definitely have stuff. You should watch our channel for stuff. Let's Plays, podcasts, movie reviews, Happy Hipster. Stuff. We have stuff coming out of our stuff. Why won't you go there? Go there. Excellent. I can't make a wood hat, can I? Oh, we have ores, don't we? La 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 la. Do we have a dye? Do we have leather? We don't have leather, do we? I try and keep up an air of professionalism within the human echoes. I know it's hard to tell because we're us. I like the illusion of knowing what I'm doing for you all. Can I dye a metal hat? That's what I'm going with here. No, I still haven't done that, huh? That's no fun. Alright. He will take your order. What's next to the concession stand at the movie theaters? Superman loves stuff. Why is everyone loving stuff? I mean, stuff is cool and all, right? I'm cool. Tell me I'm cool. There's definitely... Whoa! Oh, that was neat. Actually didn't mean that. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Except I can't dye iron, so that didn't happen. La da da da. Movie theaters have more than one floor. I don't know if we're gonna build the second floor, but we're gonna have the escalator. See how good we are? Wait, who did the screen? We are pretty cool, Sophie. The screen's awesome. And, of course, there's the dong, but... That just doesn't say... Okay, Batman doesn't use guns. Batman doesn't flash people. And, I mean, again, I guess Batman has fought aliens technically, but he doesn't fight, like, googly-eyed aliens. Glass. Bad for glass. I fill up and just forget to dump stuff all the time when I'm doing this. It's... Alright, I was not expecting that. I don't entirely know how you were going... I mean, I know what you were going for, but how you were trying to pull off the screen from Inglourious Bastards is just beyond me. I guess you haven't started a build yet, so you don't quite know how ambitious that sounds to me. That sounds utterly insane. actually don't know how this is going to look. Just got very curious. Clearly it's uneven. Escalator, that would not have that. Or that. What's wrong here? There. And, well, I guess that should be, should go up one. Alright. I got it. This is a terrible handrail, so we're gonna add... Yep, perfect. Just like in the fancy movie theaters. Wow, this is really doing weird stuff to the glass. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to repeat that. It's still not symmetrical. There. That's what I wanted. Holiday Road. I didn't shorten anyone's dong. What? So he's just a naked guy standing there? I don't know where your stuff is, Ophelia. I'm not sure which stuff you're referring to. I need a beer. I'm gonna have to hop all the way down and then figure out what's wrong and then hop all the way up. I think I want this like that. Nope. Why does this have a thing and that doesn't have a thing? What in the hickety? Yes, I'm going to spend all my time making sure my escalator is symmetrical, alright? This is what we do. Wow, I'm confused. Death the kid. Thank you, Albert. Whoa! Alright, I don't know what's going on with glass, but I also have... do I have that on? I'm sorry, Natsu. Ophelia. The kid. She died. She said grr. I just get full of stuff. Oh, I know what I can do. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, and I'm out of glass! Alright. Alright. I know in Eastern Promises he did not fight a three-legged purple alien with green hair. Unless that was the director's cut or something, that just didn't happen. This is clearly a scene from... I have no idea what this is a scene from. I'm not even going to try and answer that. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, it's me. Wait, why am I so... Symmetrial. Hi, Molo. Symmetrical. That's what you're going for. So there's people, they're standing up. I don't know why. The movie's over, I guess? Or they're so excited that naked guy is shooting an alien. Yay! I know what they need. Yes, I'm well aware of what you're referencing in the movie, Tony. I got that much. There was no alien, though. No, yeah, a boat. That's what I needed. Perfect. No. Can I, like, put these... no. Shoot. That's not what I was thinking of. I have so much stuff. Is that what this box is over here? Just the crap chest? It was hands down the best full male naked fight scene I've ever seen. Why do I have cyan dye? Oh, and I had more glass. Look at that. I don't know what I'm being thanked for. I'm being thanked for something. shaft. This is your delicious soda, Coca-Cola. Yeah, harass Joe. These guys need cups. Oh! Alright, well, there's cups on the floor. Every theater has cups on the floor. Trying to figure out how to do popcorn best. Can't quite come up with anything except wheat. That doesn't really make sense. The soda machine is definitely made out of giant, vibrant red. There's your Coke dispenser. Alright. I don't know what movie theaters you guys have, but I've never seen a movie theater with a giant Batman statue. Alright, everything needs a giant Batman statue. That much I can agree with. Just don't know if it quite fits in with the build. Cake, yeah, everything needs cake too. I can't argue that. I think I can finish a... I tried arcade games. I couldn't... If you have an idea for how to do arcade games, that's what that was. Well, that's what I was trying to do there. Didn't really work. I do not have server privileges. I wonder if I could do... Ah! Quick. Ah, we don't have much nether stuff, do we? Glowstone would be pretty sweet. I'll have to make do with this. I don't understand how I fill up so fast on stuff. I also need to put my signature... Needs to be out of the way somewhere. Here? No. Hello, Dylan. No one watch. This isn't here. Glowstone blocks don't light up with a glowstone torch, right? We settled that a little while ago. How do I not have wood black? Wouldn't it be cool if they flared up when you had a torch next to them? Oh, they power, but they don't... That's interesting. They don't pop on. I wish you could paint this on the walls. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I was debating a projector, and I was thinking glowstone, but that isn't really in the cards at the moment. And then I was thinking, all the sides are covered. I don't want to knock off any of the screen, obviously. Can you get behind the screen? Is that a thing that's possible? Oh my god, you can! Wait. This is... I put my sign in the wrong place. It's down here. What is happening? And there's netherrack. I know Tony was going to light that on fire. I don't know how he stopped and didn't light it on fire. That's not in his nature. Maybe he thought it would, you know, light everything on fire as well. This is really going to be a highly cosmetic 5, 6. I feel ya. Ta-da! Lighting. Terrible, terrible. I know it should be rear. It's that didn't go as I planned. Oh, I know what I can do though. Boo, ba-doo, boo, 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 ba-doo, boo, boo. There's emergency lighting. This idiot's standing in the way. What am I explaining at all? Oh, hello. It's a Minecraft mystery build. We start... That's right, I forgot there were new people coming in. Start at 5 Eastern Time every Thursday. One person builds for an hour, then hands it off at 6 to someone else. They build for an hour, and then they hand it off at 7 to someone else. Times and who's up varies. We don't talk in between, so no one knows what anyone's going to build. So the person coming on second has to just sort of roll with whatever they... Why can't I move this? I have to finish the build, Ophelia. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. That was weird. No talking in between, swaps. It's me, Al, and Tony. This is a death trap, by the way. Don't like it when creepers show up in our builds. Good luck. This is like C++ programming. Ophelia, it's day. I hope you're happy. I completely derailed. Oh, where was the guy? Okay, like arcade machine wing. 2 color blocks on top and bottom, and 2 white blocks in the middle. Alright, let me try and... Okay, lever... Okay, I think I get it. Again, I'm going to... Oh no, this is the tail end. Well, I've got half an hour. It's definitely a movie theater. Hi, John. Alright, 2 color... Ah, wait, I gotta see this. 2 blocks on top and bottom, and 2 white blocks in the middle. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I think I see what you're... I am picking up what you're putting down. These bowls. I need that carpeting. Smooth stone I have a lot of, I don't need. See you, Mr. Mayday. Ooh, I got some new carpeting, that's good. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Still a little hazy on who built what. All of the white went into the screen. Wow! Did we really literally just hit the tail end of... No, we couldn't have. Hi, Go Koltsky. Al, did you log off with my white? Alright, I'll use gray. Light gray. Alright, that's not bad. And then we put a... Yeah. A button and a... I like it. Who said that? Shy Ann. Don't be shy. That was a great idea. Something's wrong with this lever. Can't quite figure out what it is. What? Do you need cobblestone for that? Ugh, everything is terrible. Yes, I know. But did you land it exactly? Do we have exactly enough white for the screen? That's uncanny. Things never work out for us. Yep, there we go. Props to Cheyenne. Oh, Cheyenne, I get it. That is a great... Pew 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 pew. Oh wait, one of the theater goers is in my pocket. Huh. So armor stands are weird. What the hell? Then I'm just gonna fill up the theater with armor stands. I don't need no... was about to go in a weird direction. You're lying. There wasn't exactly enough white. That's not a thing. Lying, I say. Boop, 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 boop. Ba 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 ba. A shabba dap dap da doo. La da 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 da. Like a red arcade now? Make me a balloon, clown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. There was exactly enough white to... That's uncanny! Oh, and they can face different directions? Okay, out of my way, guy. Armor stands are the coolest. Why haven't we played with armor stands much anymore before? It's the big action I used to be so good with words. The big action sequence, and some people are actually out of their chairs. They're so excited. Also, this guy in the front is standing in everyone's way. This guy had to sit in the front. The back alley... Whoops. You mean behind the theater, Mr. Jones? We have this. Again... Well, I don't know if you were here when Tony was trying to make the theater from Inglourious Bastards, which again seems wildly ambitious. I was making a Redstone arcade game for whoever it was that screamed at me to do that like a monkey. There's no light left because we magically... the gray walls are a little strange. And I just blanked on what I was doing. Ah, that keeps fooling me. And how... And I still have 2 armor stands? Why did I do that? Why did I leave with fresh armor stands? Oh! Ha! Bop. Part of me wants to change this wall. 735, I have time. I don't know what I can put there. Something fancier. Yeah. Something... Ugh, I still have patrons in my pocket. Bum 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 bum. Okay, first off, this guy needs a seat. This looks really weird. Oh, this is like what sociopaths do when they play in their basement and pretend that they have... No, I went to a weird area. Hey! Well done, Ophelia. What about dead parents? Where? What? For the love of God, what is everyone saying? Right. Alright, let's make... Is anything gonna screw up if I do this? Watch, there's a creeper in here. That would be utterly horrible. The only question is what pattern. Isn't that always the question? Isn't it always? I can hear a creeper a-creepin' towards me. Polished, yes. Yes. Yes! No, how did I manage to do that? That was just terrible. They're staring at the polish, and then I picked up the... Guys are making Mr. Southcotte's day, apparently. It's very nice. I'm gonna screw this up somehow. I think no, okay, no, it's there. I just have this zombie growling at me. On the other side of this wall. That's okay, Ophelia. Wherever you are. Still not entirely clear on that, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm not like this. Possibly the wrong dynamic to ask this, but any football fans here? Huh? Ready for kickoff? Huh? Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Not a huge fan, but I do love football season. Well, I can be a huge fan. I guess I'm a fair weather fan. Shockingly, I did not grab enough materials. Whoa, just ran without looking where I was going. Do I have any pre-made? No. There we go. Knew there'd be one of us. Shoot. Wow, why is this so challenging? And how did I miss that? Whoops! Oh no! Ooh, you can hear people in my hallway talking. Maybe. If you're lucky. You can hear the crazy people who live in my building. Now that looks like a... Oh, I just don't know what that looks like. Something. You always get people talking about football. No one's playing this game. I really like these arcade games. Cheyenne, rather. Because it's a pun, get it? Cheyenne? That's how I remember that. Well played with that. What color game? Lime green game, the greatest game. I feel he's yelling something. I don't know what's going on. Maybe one of these things is there for some reason. What would this be? Sure. Tick tock, tick tock. Alright, there's just and craziness happening in... Oh, that's right, the football talk started. I did that. Maybe not. Cheyenne is clever. Again, mad props to her for the arcade games. Loving these. Alright, quick, let's go look at the theater. Ah, that wall walking into the theater needs something. It needs more coming soon. Do I have any more paintings? I have one. I need something. Come on! Painting! No, that's terrible. It's the worst possible. No. I guess I can make it... Can I make it do what I want? Can I bend it to my will if I... go like this? Naturally. Very nice. You please me, painting. Yay! Look at a wall! Well, that guy's... What is he doing? Pay attention, man. What's going on over here? What is going on over there? Is that where the hobo is? Clearly there's something fishy going on in the corner that guy's looking at. We also could always use more people. Can I make an armor stand knocked over? You know what's happening over there? It's got a lot of people's attention. Jeez. Everyone's wondering what's happening down there. If they're not wholly invested in the awesome fight scene that's taking place on screen. Between... I forget what we established this was. Maybe there's some blood on the ground over here. Maybe it's a knife fight. As the chat is clogged with Tony talking about Madden. Ah! It wasn't quite as blood splattery as I wanted. You get the idea. Uh-oh. Okay, that guy's just crazy. We're gonna turn him facing the right way. So I don't know how to knock armor stands. Oh, I guess you do that. Shockingly. It's very tranquil. Oh, that's why I have fence, because I would have to put a dong. Pew 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 pew! I just blanked my idea. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I was gonna make. Can they hold swords? What's a video Stampy? Stampy the elephant? Ah, no. I know it's an armor stand and all, but I was hoping they could... Just trying to stage a knife fight in the theater. I guess I'm going to give these guys helmets. No, I know what I'm going to do. Do I know? Do I really know? Because, oh, bathrooms. Can I do bathrooms? I don't know if we have room for bathrooms. The arcade games look awesome. Very happy with those. People are awesome. Oh, it's like a drive-in. I guess I could... Doesn't actually have to go into the bathroom. I could put doors. Yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that. I thought we had some doors. We have a door. You can have a sign. Men's apostrophe, yes. And then for here, it's a little close to the snack stand. That's a little close to the arcade game. Well. This is interesting. Hee, I'm underneath the thing. Right? Stampy! The elephant. I'm with you, Tony. Bart loved him. What was I doing again? Oh, a door. One, two, three, four, five, six. What? Shivano. That's a bit ambitious. I have like 15 minutes left. I guess I could do some pizza. I mean, there is pizza at movie theaters a lot of the times. We were actually discussing this earlier today. I'm just brain dead. Come on, I need to put the women's up. Ah, my feet. There, that's odd. Alright, just to give this a little something, something. I do have that. Okay. One, two, three. You need one more. Cha cha cha. Do a dance. Alright, I keep putting my fishing rod in. Alright, how would I do pizza? So we're supposed to do a Stampy build somehow? Hello, M&A channel. Someone's demanding a Stampy build. I don't know what that means. Apparently John Jones's kid loves him, though. It just makes me think of The Simpsons. I'm desperately trying to think of... See, if you make food, it shows... how would you do pizza? There aren't circles in this game. I don't think there's plates, and I don't think I can put bowls down, can I? Like I can with flower pots? No. Technically, there's no way into the bathrooms. I feel you. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell the health inspector. Health inspector. Just realized Al got his acacia wood in. Naturally. I want to do something with glass. More glass. I don't know what. Oh, I had an idea. Maybe not. I thought I had an idea. Like a headache with pictures. By do a build. What do you mean? No, Joe, we don't have any glowstone. We're gonna get a nether chest in here at some point, but it is not here today. I was debating a fair amount of things I could do with glowstone, but it's just not happening. And now I lost my train of thought again. I really should just get a beer. What else is in a movie theater? I can't do pizza. I'm trying to do popcorn. We stream on Thursday evenings. We may start doing another one at some point. I've debated it. Randomly hopping on when I'm playing video games, but I haven't really done that. It's just so bizarre. Do they need hats? No. Hey, Nintendo. Shouting you out. I guess I just keep making movie posters. I do like those. And again, I had an idea for... brain not working. Stupid thinking. Oh, I was gonna say, do I not have wool? Enough for 2 paintings? Alrighty then. There aren't really any rules. Which lobby? I mean, finding my way around your house would be a tad daunting. Okay, these are up a little higher too, right? Alright. No, painting. Oh, you see that thing flying around? Bad painting. Bad for glass. Alright. Now you're... Something... Okay. Happening that I'm not aware of? There's another painting floating around, too. I don't know where it went. There they are. It's okay, folks. I found the paintings. Chaka... Oh, that's actually an opening. Okay. Let's just let in bad guys. Shaka. Yes. Paul Blart. 3. Paul Blartier. Do I know when I need emojis? What? Yes. Oh no, the stream's down? Got good everything. Oh man. There we go. Oh wait, no. That ain't right. No, this is me from the beginning of the build. That's what I'm seeing anyway. Was it back up? I'm a tad confused. Need to work out what I'm doing. Yeah, the torches in general are just not sweet. I mean, they're cool, but they've added so much, and the lighting is still so not good. Stream is offline. Why are you offline? I am back up. Everyone's telling me I'm back up, but I'm trying to go to my own stream, and I'm seeing... Oh, never mind. Okay. I got it. I'm dumb. It's not that I don't really know. I have 6 minutes left. Don't have a ton to add. I'm trying to figure out other things I could do. Quartz would be nice, but we don't have a ton of that. If we have any. I don't know if I want to give these guys all hats, because then they'll all look like this guy. I like that he's working here. Shout out to Leo 2 Awesome. What? I guess we're 6 minutes. What can I do in 6 minutes? Food, no. Oh! Alright, this is gonna be a challenge. Wait, there's no way I'm gonna be able. Well, maybe. Through the mall, past the destroyed build. 5 minutes. It's a little creepy like that, I agree. Just talk to me. Uh-oh. I go down again? This is gonna be... Well, I got that. I need eggs. You have to be kidding me. I'm freaking out. I don't know what I'm doing. I need eggs, wheat, and... I forget the recipe for cake. Hi, Sage. Seem to be having a little technical difficulties here at the end. I have so much stuff I don't need in my thing. Certainly don't need cobblestone. I don't need these bowls. Cow. And then I need wheat. 4 minutes. Wheat. What do I need? Eggs? How do I not have eggs? They're everywhere. The most omnipresent material on the planet, and I can't find it. I guess I gotta go to the egg pit. And then I forget how it goes. I might need more sugar. I'll grab some of that. Put some crap in here. Go, go, go. Milk, sugar. Ah! 3 minutes! Crabbit stew. Kaplash. And all the eggs in the world. Whoa! Three minutes. The recipe is what for cake? It is something with wheat and sugar and oh god, so slow up this ladder. Go, go, go! Ah, it stopped! Go, go, go! We'll do a tour of the server someday. There is a lot of awesome stuff. Actually, John Jones in the audience right now is probably one of our better builders that's currently on. He's eclipsed us. We introduced him to the game, and then he started playing like a madman. Excellent learner. He also had a leg injury that definitely gave him some time. Whoa! Ah! Come on. Where? What? Where is the... Okay, got it. Oh my god. Oh, I needed one egg. Are you kidding me? Two of these. This. No, this. Ah! Thank God. Alright, I got the cake in. It's okay, everyone. I got the cake in. I think I'm gonna set up the final view, assuming I don't get murdered by a skeleton. That was our Thursday Minecraft mystery handoff build. We are Human Echoes. That's awesome. We do this every Thursday evening. We may be switching up to The Sims also, but we have a handoff where one of us plays for an hour, then someone comes on with no idea what's going on, and takes over and plays for an hour, and then someone else comes on, and they play for an hour. This is tonight's build. Tony started, then Al, then me. That's an awesome little movie theater. With cake. Are you still there? Hello, thank you, I really appreciate it. Also, check our links. We got tons of stuff on our site. We have the Writers Arena. Lots of videos. Check out our Door Fortress. People seem to like that. Check out everything, actually. We're apparently pretty entertaining.